Ari, what's for lunch?
How about beef rendang?
Guys, welcome back to What's for Lunch. Ari Shaffir.
Hey, how are you?
Welcome to the kitchen.
Excited about this?
Yeah, this is a first for me. Honestly, I've never heard of beef rendang ever, so I was kind of surprised.
Interesting.
How did you pick this?
I wanted to challenge you.
Okay.
I read an article in Time magazine of top 50 foods in the world. Pizza was like 7th,
Okay.
but beef rendang was number 1.
Number one?
Number 1. It's Indonesian.
Okay.
And then I was on Bali in Ubud, and then they had it there, and I was like, oh wait, I heard about this, and then I got it,
And it did live up to it. It's
Yeah.
top
You can't get it on Flores Island. You can't get it on like Lombok. Yeah.
There you go. Well, the number one dish in the world.
You got to look that article up.
Yeah, now I have to find that article. I can't believe I hadn't heard of it, and I'm excited when I did some research, looked into it. A lot of Southeast Asian flavors, some interesting ingredients that you don't see a lot, like tamarind paste, palm sugar, galanga root, which is like a crazy root. You live in New York City, you can get, if you have a Chinatown, you're gonna be able to find all these ingredients.
If you need a dead-skinned rabbit, New York's the place to go.
that too. But this is like a ginger, only it's way more citrusy. It's a lot harder. Give that a smell. Here, this one's peeled. Smell that.
Oh yeah.
See that? Super sweet, super citrusy. Yeah. And then we're using coriander and tamarind's like honestly like sweet and we'll taste this in a second. It's like sweet and sour, like nature's warhead. It just makes you pucker. And then we're going spice. So did you have it? Was it spicy when you ate it?
It was a touch spicy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good. All right. Because we're
what are these? Thai peppers?
These are Thai chilies. You can use dried chilies to rehydrate them. I just had the fresh ones, so we're doing Thai chilies, shallots, lemongrass, and then our beef chuck, or you can use short rib. So when were you in Indonesia?
I left the country. I locked myself out of all my like social media and email, and I called an Uber, and then threw my phone in the drawer, and had no contact with the outside world, and went to Myanmar.
Holy shit!
Just for like 4 months, I was like just living off the grid.
Damn.
Yeah.
And you didn't touch no one?
I couldn't. I didn't have the passwords. I changed the passwords like I just slammed on.
Did you tell people, or they just think you went missing?
I told a couple people. A lot of people thought I was dead though.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
What was your favorite country food-wise?
Food-wise, Indonesia.
Really?
Thailand's great, but Indonesia had flavors I've never seen before.
Like this.
Like beef rendang. Yeah.
It's like similar to a Thai curry as well. Yeah. So it's like you do get a lot of.
Curry's huge out there.
Curry's huge.
I think because everything goes rotten.
Yeah, that's the other thing I read about this is like they use it as a way to preserve meat because of all the spices in it. If you cook it down, this is technically a dry curry, so the goal is to have no sauce at the end, and you can preserve meat that way. So it'll last, I don't know how long the shelf life extends by, but like a significant amount of time. When's the last time you had this? Have you had it stateside since?
I have once, or maybe in Melbourne, I think they had some Indonesian places. And I got it. Anytime in any Indonesian place, I'll try to get this.
Okay. Are you an adventurous eater then? Will you pretty much eat?
I'll eat anything. What's the craziest thing you've eaten? Or not craziest, but some crazy stuff you've eaten?
Craziest that I wouldn't do again because I found out afterwards it's like a risky thing to do. In China, I had goat brain in like a hot pot. And afterward, people were like, yeah, don't eat brain ever, like especially in China because it's disease ridden and you don't know what you're going to get.
Yeah, I was in East Timor and they told me like, this kid was like, in my lifetime, we ate monkey brain all the time, but then we're like, you can't eat it anymore.
Yeah.
Both disgusting though.
Yeah, I would agree.
It's not like one's great.
No. All right, so here we've just blended up the ginger root, the galangal, some cloves of garlic, like 6 cloves of garlic, shallots, and then the spices in there, coriander, some cloves, and then we have some star anise and some cinnamon. So this is a heavily spiced dish too, but a lot of back and forth. Like the star anise has that licoricey flavor, and then you have cinnamon, and then you have some sweetness and limeness from us, like coriander. Like smell, I don't know if you can even smell those. The cardamom.
Oh yeah.
All right, so now we're going in here. We've just toasted some coconut oil. We're going in with our beef. And normally you'd brown beef beforehand, so this is a different way of doing it. Usually you always want color on beef to sear it. With these curries, from the research I did, no color on it before. You just mix it right in, and then it's just going to cook for so long that all these flavors are going to meld together and fall apart. So you don't really need a browning. You don't need a crust on it like you would if you're doing a stew or something else.
Yeah, so interesting. I'll try anything, but I'm like fully expecting a lot of stuff to be like, no, not for me.
Yeah.
And then every once in a while with this, it's like, oh no, I fucking love it.
I mean, curries in general, I tend to like, once I tasted this, I was like, oh, that flavor is different, especially with, now we're gonna put this in with the cinnamon, with the star anise, with the coriander in there, cardamom, a lot of good spice in here. You wanna bash some lemongrass actually for me? Okay. All you need to do with a back of a knife, we're gonna break that up a little bit just to release the oils. We'll slice it in half. This one's like a good amount of prep, but other than that, it's one pot and you're done. So if you have time, this thing's not too hard. I'm gonna go in with some coconut and cream, actually. Goes on top. Yeah, perfect. And if you just want to slice it, great.
Just slice it thin?
Just slice it once, like this way. Yep, right across.
Ah, fuck!
God damn it, dude. I was gonna say nobody's cut themselves on this show yet. I can't believe you're the first. Fuck, you got me with that one. That's starting to look nice. But lemongrass, you can grow this in your place.
Just some pho.
It grows super easy. It's like, I mean, it's a grass, so like it'll take over your garden though. So put it in a pot, or if you grow it, it'll start to spread everywhere. Yeah. And then some palm sugar. So
Okay.
this palm sugar is, you know, it's obviously it's from a palm tree instead of a sugar cane. It tastes a little bit more butterscotch, caramely, not as directly sweet. So we're gonna break up some of that. It's gonna go in, and then last is tamarind paste. Now this, I'll have you try at the end. This is a fruit, super, super tart, like I was saying. Like it makes you want to pucker up, like nature's kind of warhead right here.
Yeah.
So a little bit of this goes in.
You ever have the warhead powder?
No, you like
They
put it in a drink?
separated it. Yeah, then you just touch it like that. It's pure sour.
That's crazy.
There's no taste to it at all. It's just the sour.
Well, what's the
additive.
point? Do people do
It's a
like bumps of
challenge.
it? It's like it's a challenge.
You can't believe it. It's so much worse than Molly.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that must be really bad, man.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, weird, right? So, and then the color will drastically change. We'll see it with my end product. It looks a little pale right now. A little bit more coconut cream than
Do you have to make it where it's not so raw on the inside?
What do you mean, the meat?
The meat, yeah.
Yeah, the meat will cook through. So this is gonna go for 4 hours uncovered.
Okay.
So normally you'd cover it up. I covered the first batch that I made that we'll look at in a second here. 45 minutes just to help everything cook, and then uncover because you really want it to be dry at the end. You don't want a lot of sauce. You want it to kind of cook all the way out.
What are we gonna do for 4 hours? You want to fuck each other?
Yeah.
In the mouth?
Thankfully, I did the old TV trick. Oh, and then the last thing here, I shredded up a coconut this morning, and then you toast it, and that goes in as well. I think I got it down, but this is something I've never made before. So usually I like to try something, and then I have a baseline of what it's going to taste like. I have no idea. So you're going to be my judge, and I know you won't hold back whether it's good or bad. We actually met. You were leaving the Billy Strings concert in Fort Worth. I was fucking off too many mushrooms. I tried to say hello, and I just like word vomited something. I kind of walked away mid-conversation. I shook your hand and like said something first before my name, and then you gave me a look, and I was like, I gotta go.
Too.
Okay, that makes me feel better.
Dude, that was so
a
good.
great show.
I had no idea what I was walking in on.
Oh, is that your first show?
Yeah, I just thought it was just straight bluegrass.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been to like six shows now.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fucking awesome. I'll go to anyone that I can go to now.
God, it's
Billy
great.
String Show is something else, man. It blows my mind every time. Oh, I listen to all the live shows. Like, there's a service
Really?
you subscribe to called Nugs. You can watch every show, and then you get the live version of everything. Because he does a lot of covers that you're never gonna see
You're
on
never
the.
gonna see
You're never
again.
gonna have on
Yeah.
Spotify or iTunes. All right, so then this is what we have at the end here, guys. Look,
Yeah.
you can see how dark it is. You've
That's
cooked
it, bro.
all the liquid
That's
out.
the texture.
It looks right. Okay.
Can I also say that you fucking stepped up?
Well,
I gave you a challenge, and
you
you
gave me
weren't-
a challenge.
You didn't shy away from it at all.
Oh no, not at all. I mean, this is fun. Most people request fried chicken sandwiches or chicken parm.
Trash.
Which is
Fucking
whatever.
white people.
Yeah.
Get back to Whiteland.
I'm sick of making smash burgers. All right, Ari, and that's what I got. That's my best rendition of it for never trying it.
Rendition of it.
Yeah, I like that. It works. But taste it first,
Yeah, for sure.
and then let me know.
Damn, bro.
Is it close?
That's it.
Fuck yes, dude. Let's go.
That's it.
Fuck yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, that tastes.
touch the
Now let me try it because I have
It's a
to.
touch salty.
Okay.
Damn, that's a fucking taste. Oh, it's so fucking good.
Toast salty, so the lime will help with that. It is a little salty.
So you've never even had it? So you're
Never even
creating
had it.
from nowhere?
Never even had it. I created it just from research.
Wow.
I'm happy you like it. I was worried because I was like, if anyone's gonna shoot it straight, it's Ari Shaffir. If it sucks, he's not gonna sugarcoat it. So
Yeah.
Thank you for being honest, and thank you for suggesting something fun and new. To be
What
honest.
you can't see on the camera is the body odor he's got. It's disgusting. It's overpowering, and it you really have to breathe out of your mouth when you're eating this to cover that up. But it's authentic.
It's authentic.
Yeah, it's authentic to Indonesia.
We just need the flies. We got a couple of flies coming around.
Yeah, you
That'll
gotta
do
add
the
it in
trick.
post, like a bunch of flies.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm glad it worked out. I was out here at 8 in the morning. I had some trouble.
Really?
I just switched pans. I was like, fuck. I don't know if this is gonna come together because I'm not used to the sauce just disappearing and turning to this. So I didn't know what I was looking for. But then towards the end, I try to go, okay, this is gonna work.
Yeah.
This is at least gonna be edible, and that's gonna be spicy. Holy shit. Are you a beast with spice? What's your tolerance level? Pretty much.
I'll just go for it.
That I respect. Do you know you get natural high? You get like a euphoric high from spicy
like,
food.
oh.
Yeah, you can get it.
I want that under here sweat.
Yeah. You get a good rush. Eating on the wrong
Yeah.
you'll be good.
Plus, I love shitting blood. So.
Well, I think we can end on that one, guys. That's gonna do it for this episode of What's for Lunch. Ari Shaffir, do you have anything out right now you wanna pump?
I have a new special, America's Sweetheart. It's on Netflix. And I got another one due on YouTube. Check me out. Don't watch for your grandmother. It's disgusting.
All right, thanks guys. See you next time.